Pisces, welcome to your twin flame and separation reading. We're gonna look into what chapter you guys have to finish before you guys could head on to the next phase of the relationship. I just want to clarify that twin flame is not that toxic. This I'm coming from my own experience, so I don't know like what it is like your belief is, but I'm just explaining what I've experienced and what my guides and my archangel, especially Archangel Michael, taught me with the twin flame union. It's basically you meet your twin after having like a very high level soulmate that really you bonded with. It felt like a twin flame. That's why when you meet your twin, it's gonna feel like similar. They would probably have like similar placements, similar energy. So when you do tarot reading or when you go to tarot reader, it's gonna put you in a very confused state. But your twin is not gonna be where it has a lot of like toxic, like they leave you and they come back with like a baggage with like a baby. It's not like that. It's not like cheating, like with your friend got someone pregnant. It's not that. That's a high level soulmate that you have to burn like karmic cycles with your twin. It's there's still toxicity in it, but it's not to the point where it's really debilitating. It's more of the toxic bit here is more of like inner wounds that needs to be healed. So when you meet your twin, you probably have a lot of baggage from your past person. So how do you burn that off? How do you grow from your past relationship to this? This is more of like growth and how you kind of stand your ground and basically like learning to find yourself and how you stand in your own 2 feet, manifesting your own abundance. And that's basically what your twin will teach you before union happens. So that I just wanted to say that first and foremost. And then this is the chapter that you guys are in or will be in. Also, I have all the signs here. If you guys are wondering what this file is, it's like Capricorn dealing with, Pisces dealing with Capricorn, or all the signs from there. Your next contact, be it face-to-face, text messages or call, also the energy they're gonna be coming with, and hidden messages. And then I'll do the tarot bit in between to clarify. So let's go ahead and look the spread here. It looks like your person has a lot of Six of Earth. I'm seeing it as a Venus energy because this is Taurus and this is Libra with 11. So this is ruled by Venus with 11, and you see 2 here, and this is 9. So 11 and 9 is very important. That is also the Hermit and balance. This is a lot of reflection, but also I'm seeing it as more of having to realize when to kind of sacrifice yourself and when not to. It looks like one of the purpose of this relationship is to enlighten you guys that when the challenges come, it's to learn from that and not really take it as more of a blockage, but see it as more of a like a growth to go to the next phase. It looks like your person has a lot of debts to pay off, be it financially, but I'm also hearing a lot of karmic debts from other people. So if they have to like owe someone money, they have to probably pay that off, be it through services or something else. Standing in your own feet is one of the main lessons here. Also being independent separately and with your together and separate with your person. I think one of the main problem here is having it together. I don't know if you've met your person's friends or family. I think this is one of the main thing is really like putting it in a circle and making it work. And that's I think one of the problem here that they're facing, it's kind of like day and night energy. But know that your relationship, your person, basically they have your name tattooed in their heart. Again, it's like a forever thing, and I'm getting like Forever Young. That the song is playing in my head for some reason, and in my window I can see two crows flying just right now. I see crows as more of like messengers. Also, it's very like intuitive. They're very intuitive birds. Again, I guess you guys are very connecting telepathically. Also, your person might be connecting with you through like music. But I'm getting heavy telepathic messages. Again, listen to your intuition. With Six of Earth here, also there's an imbalance in your relationship where one is more invested to maybe their goals and one is more invested in this relationship. So again, the imbalance, and you guys need to learn how to invest in it together. I'm seeing it as more of like saving, and the other one is withdrawing more of time here, and the other one is putting in time. That is, again, one of the main problem here is to put all your family, friends together and make it as one. And that is the problem here. But now it looks like you guys, I'm seeing it again as a new day. It's hatching a new plan of action on how to move this forward. Again, gaining independence from also toxic cycles here. If your person has to deal with like getting over also codependency. So if they have friends that they always seek advice, also family that they get easily influenced, this could be a problem here, because 11 is also the house of Aquarius, which is community, also wanting to be just surrounded with people you deem a soul tribe. I think being away from these people or just the energy in of itself kind of maybe terrifies your person, and maybe it's time to kind of detach from that and learn how to be independent and have your own way of thinking, instead of kind of always seeking out maybe even validation, wanting to know if the action is being it's perceived right by people. But your person has to actually take it into like accountability in a way where, how do I feel about this? Do I feel right taking this action, instead of always asking people what they should do and this and that. I just have a feeling like they would always talk to people about you, and then they won't talk to you about it. Again, listening is the problem here. So if you have to convey your concerns or your like unhappiness, this person will probably kind of like zone out and forget about it, kind of thing. So let's go ahead and look at your tarot cards really quick, and then we'll head to the messages. I'll get 2 of each. So let's head here with 10 of Wands, Hanged Man, Page of Voices, 10 of Cups, 8 of Cups, okay, Ace of Pentacles. All right, so the problem here again is moving away from this community, this tribe, family dynamic that they have, that they deem a soul tribe, and maybe also including you in this thing. I feel like you're kind of separated from this, and also telling the truth. Maybe avoidance is a heavy thing that I'm sensing as well. Also, this has become a burden with your person, Pisces, where they can't seem to put things together for you. Especially when you vent out your frustration, it seems like your person does not have the capacity or knowledge on how to kind of fix things, especially when it seemed to get worse and worse and worse, and then like they kind of debilitates them, and they freeze. They do want to commit, they do want renewal, because also they see you as their 10 of cups. So this is, I'm seeing this together as more of like the future. This is where stability is at, this is where they're happy, but piecing it together has become like a freaking 10 of wands for them. Again, responsibility. So if they are in a big organization, let's say if they're part of like a church or just friendship group, maybe even a business with them, it looks like walking away from, because too much of anything is, it can be toxic. And again, the truth here is really hearing their own intuition instead of listening to people that really put them in their head. Know when, especially when they ask advice from someone who as well has a very chaotic relationship with like their wife or husband, or their history when it comes to relationship isn't like the greatest. Like if you ask someone who is like 60 years old who dates like 25-year-olds asking about like commitment and marriage and like where to go, of course you're not gonna have the same advice from someone who's been married 20 years and happily married at that, you know what I mean? So you just have to kind of discern who you ask and listen when it comes to advice, because that's very important. That's vital, especially when this person is easily influenced by their surroundings. And I could see like you know, when their chin is being like tilted certain way. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm sorry if you could hear my dog shuffling in the background, like he's just playing around. So let's go ahead and see their energy when they head towards you. We have holiday, enjoy a change of scenery to spice up your love life. So holiday could be in the works for you guys. Also, maybe you guys met during a holiday. We have dreams come true. Have faith, your rainbow will come smiling through. We have, again, forever young. I heard this earlier. A song of youthful peaceful. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe a karaoke even. I was just hearing that in my head. And then we have forgiveness. Allow healing waters to wash away the pain of the past. And we have magnetism. There is a gravitational pull towards each other. We have falling in love, sudden feelings. That is the one. We have life partner, your romance is stable and ready to go to the distance. Rendezvous, a private getaway for two is calling you, again with that holiday. So maybe also you guys kind of, maybe your person travels a lot, so they probably go in and out of your life even. So now when they do come, they're probably, can you meet me at a certain place? Like, I do not want distraction. I kind of just want, it's just you and me thing. Maybe also your person is gonna try to make you go all in and try to make you fall in love. If they feel that you've kind of fallen out of love, if you are the one that's so invested in this relationship, and when they talk to you, meet you, you're kind of nonchalant, just non-committal when it comes to your, so how are you? Like, yeah, I'm good. Why? What do you want? Like, it's kind of like that, like you're standoffish. Your person's gonna feel like, okay, I really have to get to work here. And it's kind of like the challenge again. Instead of seeing it as an obstacle, see it as a way where once they win you, again, you're gonna stay there forever with them. and then they have to keep working on that. You guys have to work on this relationship, because I feel like in the past they were the one really busy, and they kind of breadcrumbed you and kind of inserted you in their life whenever it's just possible. And also I'm sensing that they have prioritized their friends, family prior you. So it's kind of like WTF, right? Am I on the 10th of your list or in the top 3? I get that your career, friends, and family is important, but I can't be in the number 10 when Tom, Dick, and Harry gets the priority, and I'm number 10 and they get the rest of. It's kind of like, I'm getting annoyed, I'm sorry, but it's just I was just getting that like heavy, you're on the very like bottom of the list, and they have a lot of shit to do on top of everything, and you get the leftover. Basically, if they do call you, they're gonna call you at night when they're really exhausted, and you get like 2 seconds of like call because they can't talk because they're exhausted. But before that, they were at someone's house, you know, like, I'm not shitting on anything, but you know, like if there's football, like they would spend time 6 hours there, screaming and whatever, partying with their friends, just being all jolly and merry. And when you come back, and when they do call you, it's kind of like, yeah, I'm tired, like we'll talk tomorrow. It's, yeah, like it's that's kind of really annoying me. And then we have lastly, we have proposal. Your romance is about to evolve and level up. Yeah, that's awesome. So this is how they're going to, so the proposal is the last step. So again, I guess this could be a proposal of really committing to your relationship or to level up and head to marriage. Again, this is kind of like how they're planning on how to get this done. If they had any karmic debts, they will come to you when all of that is cleared. So let's go ahead and get the messages of love and the hidden oracle deck here. We have addiction, and addiction is affecting this relationship. We have unavailable. This person is unable to give you all you deserve. So again, karmic debt. We have obsession. Someone is in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. So maybe their addiction is obsessively thinking of what you're doing, and then the thing is like they're kind of doing it. So if they're accusing you of always going out with friends, not having time, not putting effort, it's kind of like projecting their own actions towards you, so that you kind of don't like argue with them about it. It's kind of sneaky, somewhat a little bit smart, but if you don't catch on to that, like it's, but I think you did catch on. That's why it's kind of like this, and now they're seeing it as an obstacle, as a challenge to kind of win you over, because I feel like you've really you've realized like all the effort you've put in. I feel also there's a little regret on your end for putting in so much energy in this, even money. So it looks like you're kind of like over it at this point. You're kind of just, you don't care at the moment. You do love them, but at the point where like, I'm just feeling like a smoke screen of things, like you just don't want to care anymore. We have you inspire me. I admire you. I miss seeing you. Acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. I want you back. And obstacles, again with the challenges. So let me just clarify what this addiction is, because I was getting, it's more of like addicted to a certain mental thing that they do, but I could be wrong. Angel Michael. We have 8 of Wands. Oh gosh. Oh. Okay, your person is addicted to non-action and not seeing the truth, which is intuition, which says listen to your intuition. And before I forget, Archangel Michael was reminding me while I was yapping to check who your archangel is for this union, because I could not find an angel to hold on here. We have Sandalphon, so this is the one that's going to be in the Haniel. So this are the archangels that's going to be guiding you guys back together. If you need help with your twin, just ask for them, and they will help you, guide you guys back together. Oh my god, there's an ant. But yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and go for the messages. Alright, so I can be myself around you. I am watching you. Stalking your social media, you mean. If they don't, if you block them, they would have someone's account watch you. So if you're friends with their friends, or you know someone that they know that's friends with you, they're gonna be using that account to kind of look at what you're up to. Put yourself first. I'm afraid of what you'll think of me. I want to move on, but I can't. I can't trust you. And then we have messages about trust. I've been so grounded all my life, it's hard for me to trust the spiritual elements of our connection, yet I can't deny they exist. Oh my gosh. Homie, I don't want to hurt you. Okay, let me just, okay, I just put them on the side. We have number 7 with timing and intentions. I'm praying you'll come back after everything that's happened between us. I worry that you won't forgive me and allow me another chance. Again with 11 there. We have 10, all about growth. I'm going through physical, emotional ascension symptoms. I need space to rest, but from a higher perspective, I'm releasing old energy. We have 1 with communication. I wanted to send you a message today, but I was afraid to. I don't know if you want to hear from me or if I can say the right things to you. Again with 11 there. And then another 11 with union. Our love is external. It exists in every dimension and cannot be lost. There's 3 11s here, you guys, and then you had 2 11s before. So this is a lot of master numbers. I don't know if you're seeing a lot of 11 or just 1 1 1, a lot of ones, and anywhere, everywhere. Okay, so let's go ahead and see when the next possible contact would be for you guys. We have imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Okay. We have in just a few weeks, the universe is supporting you. Network, meeting, socializing, eventually everything connects. So maybe it's through a party or someone's party, or this person will just randomly, like in a coffee shop, you'll just randomly see them, and then that would be how it is. Or sensing that I have a feeling that it's not going to be a random thing, knowing your person, with how it was with them, with 10 of Cups and Ace of Pentacles, that's kind of deliberate, well thought out. So yes, they would be seeing you randomly, but yeah. Okay, so here, my energy creates my reality. What I focus on is what I will manifest. This is spirit guidance. Sorry, I didn't say that. The universe works fast when I'm having fun. So keep focusing on yourself. When I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. And we have, I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. So let's go ahead and go to Pisces, dealing with all signs. Let me just put this aside because they could be a hindrance. Okay, so Pisces, dealing with Cappy. I look everywhere. I look for you everywhere. We have twin flames, yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. We have 3 of lightning with journey, Queen of Pentacles, 3 of wands. So this person could be very far away from you, or they're planning to head towards you, but I'm also sensing this person might be, because of the shoes, creating cooperation. Judgment, I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges. And peace. Okay, so in the past, if your person here did not want to ground this relationship because they're busy going out. They just wanted to kind of I'm also sensing that they probably travel for their work. Now they want to kind of, especially since Christmas is coming, I think it's very important that you guys are going to be together. I don't know why I'm getting that, but this person is bringing, they want to come home. I know this looks all happy, but I'm like sensing sadness here. Like not intense heartbreak, but just very like disappointed, sad energy from your person. I think this person actually is manifesting you, and if you had videos with them like laughing and giggling, I think your person always looks at that. It kind of keeps them like it keeps up with the energy, because I feel like they're kind of like at the end of that, like they're at the end of the rope here. Yeah, this person's gonna be reaching out very, very soon. I won't even be surprised. It's gonna be any day now, or maybe up to 3 days, 6 days, 3 weeks at most. Okay, so let's go ahead and do Pisces dealing with Aquarius. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. Photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. We have 6 of Gems with generosity. We had 6 of Pentacles in the main general reading earlier. We have King of Wands, Judgment, dispelling sadness, discipline, I can accomplish what I set my mind to, and we have success. Okay, so what your person is doing here is really trying to get over the heartbreak here. Is also using head over matter, also law of attraction, to have a renewal with you. Also trying to gain momentum within themselves to realize what they did wrong in the past and what needs to be addressed, what needs to be improved. This person's coming through. If they don't see a success in this, they're still gonna find a way on how to make it successful, and until then they're not gonna come in. But with the King of Wands energy here, if they were coming in as a knight or page before, your person is stepping up and really taking charge for this situation. I'm getting this person might come back during nighttime. I don't know why. Or maybe you guys are both day and night. And very sexual too. So maybe nighttime. Okay, so let's go ahead and do Pisces. Dealing with Pisces, you came closer than anyone. Healing heart, healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Novice of Clouds, curiosity. Knight of Swords, and we have 2 of Swords. Grounding my energy. Purpose, I know what I'm here to do, and we have pain. Okay, I'm sensing anger issues here for your person. Also, when you given the truth, it kind of fucks with their head a little bit. But if they try to pretend like they didn't hear you, they did, and it's really noted, it's ingrained in their head. If it's caused them pain, they would kind of hold it in and not even know how to mutate that energy. And now it looks like through this breakup, they actually saw like where your words are coming from, and it's not to hurt, it's actually to help them find their purpose, to find themselves. And now they're kind of working throughout this stuff. Also, I'm getting maybe they have like a parental figure or someone in their life that they're close to that kind of likes to jab and kind of trigger them. It looks like they're learning how to block like negative energies. And this time when they do come around, they will tell you just facts. There's gonna be if this person likes to kind of hide behind, like, you know, like when someone responds and it's kind of lengthy, but at the end of it you don't really get the gist of what they're saying. It's like you're even more confused. Like this time they're gonna really just straight to the point. You're not gonna have like any questions unanswered this time around. Okay, so we have let's go ahead and go to Aries. I bury myself in work to forget you. We have lightning, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. We have the Emperor, would take up space. And we have Seven of Cups and Queen of Swords. Sharing shame, oh boy. Pride, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. And rest. Okay, your person is chilling like a villain right now. If you think they've gone over you, you can think again, because it's not true. You're living in this person's head like day in, day out. And they're ashamed in that, in a sense where I think since they're the emperor is always large and in charge. They're the ones that, you know, like boss people around. This person might be a business owner, has a lot, even like I'm getting a banker, but now it looks like you've really taken up space for free in their head, and they see you as a Queen of Swords, someone that could easily hurt their pride, hurt their ego, and now they're kind of figuring out how to get out of this phase, and how do they come towards you without you cutting their head off by dishing out facts. And also this person cannot get a good night's sleep, like good rest, straight. Like they always get woken up, and then they would always like think about you, or you're haunting this person for some reason. And the only way they can forget about you is work. But when there's no work to distract them, like you really live in their head. So this is where your prince is at, Pisces. Let's go ahead to Taurus. Finding out the truth crushed me. I like you, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun flirting, want to date. Five of Gems with need. Seven of Pentacles. And then we have Ace of Pentacles. Activating the third eye. Adversity and magic. Okay, I think there was a problem here with you guys, that this relationship did not flourish more than maybe casual dating. And I think one of you guys was really busy manifesting your own money, stability. And I think when one of you guys said that, okay, I really am focused with work, I'm not thinking of marriage, I'm not thinking of having this, maybe even children, and this kind of like crushed this person. I'm just seeing a lot of miscommunication here. One talks about it and straightforward like a sharpshooter, and one really kind of like a wallflower. And Spirit is giving you guys another chance to kind of stabilize this relationship. But this person cannot function this way. You can't be the one always dishing out truth, and this person kind of cowers because they don't want to shake the boat, or so this person is more of I'm seeing they put obstacles that are not there. So this is what the adversity is. The adversity is them, because I think your person made a vow to themselves in the past that they're never going to change, and they are who they are. And it seems like they really have practiced this mentality, this really heavy conditioning for years, even decades. And shifting out of this energy is just really, oh my God, you're back. it's really tough. And when your person, though they love you, they're gonna be like saying it in different words. Like they would be like, I adore you, I admire you. They would say stuff like that because love would just be a label of something, and that would represent. So this person is more of like embroiled in like labels is a problem. I don't know why that is. So this is where it's at for you guys. Your person really truly needs to open and believe in magic, because I think the past has been really tough on them. I think there's always I'm also getting this person might not have a lot of like abundance, like a lack mentality, and a lot of their exes probably in the past left them because they couldn't offer anything. So they're probably, if you're dealing with a guy, it would be more of like, yeah, this person can't provide me like this and that, like a white picket fence kind of house. If this is a girl, like, oh my god, this guy, yeah, like I'm just sensing like just lack. And also your person could be a very like people pleaser, so whoever needs them, they run to that and kind of like abandon the whole concept of this. Like I'm really getting like very scattered energy. That's why it takes forever to plant the seed and to grow. So what you should do here is focus on yourself until they could get to this phase of magic, being a magician, manifesting their own abundance. Because if you are bringing the bacon and they're not, and even putting all the effort, you cannot, like the universe would not let it happen. The union is not going to be possible until they can stand on their own 2 feet and really surrendering all these inhibitions, just so many like shackles in their mind. And this is all in their mind, mind you. That needs to go. Yeah, they have to sprinkle a little magic in their life. They're just very one-dimensional. Okay, so let's go ahead with Pisces dealing with Gemini. I know that I crossed the line with you. Keys on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. 15, the devil, restriction, 2 of cups, and the star. We have exploring unity, consciousness, bittersweet, and faith. Okay, if your person in the past did not like the fact of marriage, they felt like that it's gonna shackle them. You know that saying, like, where if you start like with marriage, like your sex life is going to kind of dry up because you're gonna be, obviously not, it's not gonna be all passionate every single day, but there's just this weird conditioning with your person that once, I think it's because maybe parents or like their aunt and uncle or maybe even close friends, when they got married, things started going haywire and downward spiral from then on. And I think your person just had this weird concept in their head that it's gonna happen to me. And though they do love you and see you as their 2 of cups, their wish fulfillment, there's this thing in the past that it's kind of ingrained with them, and maybe really opening, expanding their mind that you guys are not the same people as the ones they witnessed, and really also getting to know each other. There's just really like the light and dark here, also merging here together. It's and knowing how to have fun. I think your person took out the emotions in this relationship and really just looked at their own fears, and instead of looking at the good things, of this relationship, of how much like healing, how much loving it is. They looked at all of the crap that they witnessed. They're like, shit, I'm not gonna go through this phase. It's not gonna happen to me. And really putting faith that things will, because when you think of bad things, it manifests itself. You'll be shocked how quickly that can, especially when you're quite aligned. And if they actually manifest good things, that would actually happen that way. So try not to. Again, law of attraction is quite vital here. I'm seeing a lot of stars. Maybe you guys are both star seeds. Okay, so let's go ahead and do Pisces with Cancer. I feel you leaving me behind. Kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving, affection, falling in love. We have Master of Raindrops, emotional maturity, King of Swords, the Fool, anchoring the light, discernment. You are developing the skill to distinguish love from fear and truth from illusion. And we have isolation. Okay, so your person in the past had a huge insecurities here, and I think that took them quite a while to realize what they were doing. Maybe they even iced you out before pulling out entirely. Your person has achieved it looks like they are achieving or about to achieve this emotional maturity by actually getting the enlightenment that they required. I don't know what happened to them with King of Swords. Maybe they saw someone professional or spoke to someone professional about their problems, and they kind of shifted their perspective and kind of really honed in what the problem is here. And that is their fear of really just going all in and moving forward without any expectations, without any sort of like a pathway. If your person is the kind of person that likes to have like bullet points on how life should be, they're terrified to go out of this comfort zone, basically the unknown. So now it looks like they've targeted what was the problem, and this overcoming this fear of abandonment is the thing here. I think they've realized too that the love was real. I think a lot of them wondered if this was legit or not, and just a lot of questions like why. And with here, isolating what the problem is really helped them. Thank goodness. So this is healing in a way. This relationship is truly healing, and it's gonna come when they are fully mastered their emotions. And once they do, they're gonna come through with that full energy there, ready to take a leap of faith, or wherever and whoever you are, like, and they're gonna meet you. I'm also sensing too, if you've left a location and maybe somewhere else, they're ready to embark and actually go towards you, even just for like a conversation. This person misses you, and I think kissing was a huge thing here. There's something about this kiss that actually keeps them. It's something about your kiss, man. I don't know, your person, it puts them in their head. And I think your kiss is kind of like sealing their fate. I don't think if they tried dating other people and they kissed someone else, that was like a test for them. And if they don't feel that fire the way they felt with you, it's kind of like a goner. Something about the kiss here. This is kind of like the gateway for them, and you only are the one that could kiss them. Like it's like heaven or the sunshine. Anyway, I should stop. Let's go ahead and Pisces, Leo. I'm afraid to contact you. Cupid's arrow, have faith, love is coming, surprise, invitation or meeting, hesitation. We have 5 of raindrops with loss, King of Pentacles and Queen of Wands, balancing the brain. Failure, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn, and we have determination. Okay, so your person probably lost a lot of money here. I don't know if you know that, but they haven't lost their love for you. The only problem here is making money again. So I feel like they lost their balance, so to speak, in that. And once they've gotten over the feeling of shit, like, what am I gonna do? I have a feeling that it was a big investment that they lost in, and I think that it really put them even in depression mode, to the point where they probably had to seek help for this. And it looks like your person is balancing, and they're going to be following one of their passions. Maybe a new business idea is forming in their head, and this fear of failure again is actually stopping them from moving forward. But it looks like, in a way, they're learning how to learn from their mistakes and kind of mutate this and make it as like an advantage. Because, you know, every even businesses, though it's failed, you're gonna be learning something there. Know what mistakes not to repeat. So this is the challenge for them, is climbing this mountain to probably head towards you once they've reached, or maybe they're gonna be building themselves again when they come to you. But this person with King of Pentacles, this is not someone that you have to support. This person will make their own money. I'm sorry if you could hear my dog in the background barking. Again, with Cupid's arrow here, maybe this person, again, I'm seeing like a bullseye, you're the target. So once they've balanced everything, they feel less shame in admitting, because I'm sensing shame here, that they've lost something. Maybe you've warned them even, and they did not pay attention. So there's this kind of like owning up to what happened here. So yeah. All right, so let's go ahead to Pisces dealing with Virgo. I wish I could take back my words. We have clock, need time, takes time, and time cycles, time to heal and progress. Apprentice of lightning with adventure. Ace of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Asking for angelic support. Harmony, you are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. And then we have hunger. Okay, I'm sensing your person in the past likes to it's more of like fighting back before, even if they feel like you're attacking them, they're just gonna say shit your way. And then when you would offer them love, it looks like they would always kind of block it, or maybe even make you feel less than in a way. And when you pulled your energy back, if they had no hunger for you before, it looks like this is activating now, wanting to renew this love. And there's also like a thing here where time is running out. I don't know how long it's been. Maybe it's been like 6 months, 6 weeks, even up to a year. And it looks like they feel like the more time is ticking, the more I'm also getting they're wondering if you are dating other people. This time they want to give as much as you gave them before, but this hunger to make things right is actually what's going to push them to fix this with you, Pisces. So I'm not even going to be surprised if you're going to be getting something immediately from this person. It looks like I'm seeing like racing against time. because maybe they've gotten an idea somewhere that you're probably about to embark on a new path with someone, or they could sense it in your energy. Since it's a twin flame, you guys are spiritually entwined, so to speak. So whatever you're feeling, your person can kind of pick up on that. So I think they're picking that up on your energy, or if they've gotten news somewhere, that thing. So we have Pisces dealing with Libra. We have I love you. We have paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Master of lightning with leadership. Ace of wands, page of wands, celebrating simplicity, patience. You're able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. And we have fear. Okay, your person obviously loves you, sees you as this sunshine paradise to them. But the thing is owning the balls to head you away and say, I love you, I want to renew this. And this could be done in a simple manner. And I'm also getting the energy here that this relationship is very calming. And when they're with you, they're very aligned with the universe. I feel like when they're with you, their intuition is very sharp. Again, I'm just feeling that serenity here. I could hear someone is saying love is patient, love is kind. But then there's this fear here of being rejected from you. Also, they just have to go through that door. Like, they just have to. With all this, it's just a beautiful layout. They just can't have all these feelings and not take charge. They just have to, or they're gonna be forever regretting it. So they are going to. I just don't know when this will be. But with this back to back and paradise and I love you, obviously it's not gonna be long. Give it up to like 1 week, or maybe a month, but I'm getting 1 week. I'll stick to 1 week. Okay, so let's go ahead and do Pisces with Scorpio. It was my fault, but I blamed you. Love call, someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. We have Two of Lightning with planning. We have Seven of Wands. We have Hangman, releasing expectations. Humility, you have developed the loving awareness that you and everyone else are the same but on different paths. And we have Space. Okay. So your person probably, I'm getting like heavy fixation on what needs to be done, what needs to go, this and that. It's like a checklist of things. And it looks like these expectations were not met and they became defensive towards you, towards the relationship, towards the movement of this relationship. And maybe your person even ghosted you, and maybe it's like, let's take a break. This is too much for me. And with this Hangman energy, they actually realize that they actually have to just let go and let God here, with releasing expectations, because planning, so much so with having like that intention of this has to be this way or I'm not gonna even bother. Again, just so much ego here. I don't know if their family is this kind, like a certain way has to be done, or you need to, I'm getting like maybe it's a family thing. They learned this from a very like an adult while they were young, and it's more of like releasing expectation and leave space for you know, like more of like what can happen. And I'm getting like an emergency thing. I don't think this person is used to this, where they leave space for blank, space for what comes next. Space for the unknown. This person does not like going the unknown. So they kind of sacrifice a certain place or things that they can't see. And it looks like instead of blaming themselves, it looks like they blamed you. And I think you're gonna get an apology for this appalling thing that just happened, which is really nonsensical. This is a them problem, not a you problem. And shifting that blame on you is just truly, you deserve a true apology. This person does love you, but they cannot put like they can't box this love. You should let it fly and let it free. And I think this is slowly actually being enlightened to them. Also, if they have friends and family trying to bombard them with like ideas of this should be done this way, it should be done that way, your person is actually starting to, if back in the day if someone talked shit about you, they would probably just stay quiet and like listen in, and now they're actually defending you now. Again, if there's someone, friend or family member, that talks shit about you or just says anything negative, your person is actually standing up now and really defending you. Like, no, no, he or she is not this way. She is this way. Like, she loves me. He loves me. They've done this for me. Like, if I'm getting like the person also is quite quiet and very kind of like meek, especially when it's from someone they love, like a parent or a friend that they respect a lot. They don't really say much, but now they're actually speaking up and defending you. Okay, so let's go ahead with Pisces dealing with Sag. I couldn't let you get too close to me. We have number 14 with Temperance. Oh my god, I didn't have the Page of Swords. Four of Pentacles. We have Integrating Ego. Death, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings, and we have Anger. Let me get one card for you. I've had like I put two piles together, so it's like a big one. Okay, material attachment. Too much focus on visible trappings. Okay. So your person, I'm also seeing this as like, again, Four of Pentacles. It's more of like maybe stingy energy, not wanting you to get too close, not wanting you to get to know them, showing you what they want to show you. I'm getting not enough depth here, just surface level. This is because back in the day, when they did give their heart and soul to someone, it unleashed something within them, and that could have led to addiction to something. I'm getting alcohol or gambling here, or maybe even like smoking, or they got addicted to kind of being functioning like this way. Temperance is more of like, you can't bother me, you can't emotionally affect me, you can't mentally affect me, I'm good, I'm tempered, nothing can affect me, so to speak. Again, they have to put this, they have to let this die. It's been probably 14 years since this happened, maybe 4 years, and the past, they're letting the past affect this relationship. With material attachment here, I'm not really sensing it this way. It's more of, I'm seeing it, I'm reading this intuitively. It's more of like, there's don't judge the book by its cover. There's more to this than what they're presenting you. They have a long list of history that was not, oh my god, why is there so many ants? It's freaking me out now. Okay, so where was I? So I was just saying that and I think this took a while for them to realize. I think they've come across a book or an article online that really kind of pointed out what the main problem is, because I think in the past they were probably when you say like, oh, I need to get to know you more, you probably don't know like the names or things like their family members maybe, or like something. You probably don't know the names of their exes. It's kind of the thing, like it's very private. This person is so private that nothing can penetrate this thing. And for this union to happen, for this love to happen, they really have to let this ego go and let you in, obviously, because love cannot flourish when there's limitations. And this person is basically just want to swim in the kiddie pool when you want to go to the, you know, like open ocean. It's just not gonna happen. Limitations here should not happen. Again, integrating ego and working with the divine. I'm seeing this as the love, you guys and the divine working together side by side to fully manifest this thing here. Because I think they've been in this temperance mode for a long time. I'm not joking. And they have to let this anger out that they've kind of suppressed because of what happened in the past. This pain, this disappointment, it's not your own doing. So they have to let that close this true chapter. I'm seeing the four-eyed monster that they've kind of hidden in, like in the closet. This needs to go. All right, so this is all I have for you, Pisces, for your twin flame separation. I wish to help you with an enlightenment in your relationship. I wish you guys lots of abundance of love, health, prosperity, and have a great week. Bye.